Adventure!
Albedo!
Traveler, Paimon. I suppose your story is ready.
Yep. How about you? Do you need some more time?
No need. I am also ready to tell my story.
Paimon calls dibs! Paimon first!
Please, go ahead.
Okay, here goes. Once upon a time, there was an evil researcher who went into the mountains and did a crazy experiment on whopper flowers to transform their appearance. After a lot of pain and suffering, the whopper flowers finally took on a human form. Then they stood by the side of the mountain to wait for unsuspecting bypassers. To whoever spoke to them, they would ask some questions such as, "Who am I? Who are you?" If the bypasser got the wrong answer, the last sound they'd make would be a...
Ooh, truly frightening.
What the... Don't go nitpicking, okay? If you didn't like the story, go write your own...
In other words, the whopper flowers would ambush and then completely replace their victims.
And then what? Go back to where the person lives? Enter their... Paimon made up this story, but now Paimon's the one who's scared by it.
It's a good story. Oh, may I write it down? I may bring it up in future conversation.
What for?
Yes.
You've got a real mean streak, Albedo.
Mine is a little longer than yours. It starts with an alchemist. A great alchemist once created Subject 1. Subject 1 was her proudest achievement, and successfully blended into human society. No one ever would have thought that this friend of theirs, however, unbeknownst to Subject 1, the alchemist had tried the same experiment many times before he had come into being. Some of the rejects from failed experiments had been discarded, but had not died. Subject 2 was one such failed experiment. He was swallowed by a great dragon that came to rest upon a snow-swept mountain. Many years later, he was resurrected by the dragon's mysterious power. He saw all kinds of people on the mountain, including Subject 1, who had somehow miraculously blended in among them. Never in Subject 2's wildest imagination had he thought it possible for experimental life forms such as they to deceive everyone so successfully. He saw the way humans accepted Subject 1 as a friend, witnessed their affection as they addressed him by name. This was what Subject 2 wanted. Now, all that Subject 2 desired was to replace Subject 1.
This is...
Subject 2 began to unfold his plan. He stole Subject 1's books and notes, and studied all that Subject 1 had learned from the alchemist. Subject 2 was highly intelligent, and he learned quickly. He changed his face into an exact replica of Subject 1's face. Then, he found a plant with mimicry capabilities, and transformed it using dragon blood. And so, not only did Subject 2 transform his own appearance to perfectly match that of Subject 1, he also...
What? There's 3 of them now?
But Subject 2 wanted to become a perfected human. So, in my view, it was probably a subconscious act, an instinct. He so desperately craved to become a perfect human being that he forgot something. Subject 2's plan was meticulously crafted. Subject 3 would draw Subject 1's attention. After Subject 1 disposed of Subject 3, he would assume the threat had now disappeared and would let his guard down. The next moment that Subject 1 was alone, Subject 2 would make his move. he would eliminate Subject 1 and become. He would secretly replace the Subject 1 of everyone's memories and inherit his identity, residence, clothing, sword, name, and friends. People would have no idea that the individual they knew had become somebody else from one day to the next.
This is way too scary. Paimon's never gonna be able to trust anyone again.
But just before Subject 2 could carry out his plan, a unique stranger entered the mix. Subject 2... What's wrong? Are you scared?
What happened then? What happened to the stranger?
He became a new stage in Subject 2's plan. One more person that Subject 2 had to It's as if there were 3 identical roses in a garden. Only one of the 3 was a fine specimen, while the other 2 were defective specimens. In all the world, only the gardener who tended to them could tell which was the good specimen. People do not like poisonous plants. Only a perfect rose can fetch a high This is exactly what Subject 2 was thinking. So, he hid in the shadows.
That was intense! So what happened after that? Did Subject 2's plan succeed?
Fortunately, it is just a story. And even in this story, Subject 2 did not succeed. But you can never let your guard down on Dragonspine. Monsters mutated with Duran's power and blood are also creatures of Rhine-Daughter. I'm glad to hear that. It's okay. I know what I am. You and I are both different, so there is no need for me to hide the truth from you. The only thing is that sometimes, when I think about how mighty the power of alchemy is, I feel so small. As beings who set foot in this world, how arrogant are we in desiring to control our destiny, and in desiring to create? Is creation an arrogant act, traveler? If not, why do we call the ones that created us and control us? If it is, then what qualifies us to call ourselves creators? How far must we take our reverence and respect? And what purpose does it serve? Nothing special. Whenever I think about it, I feel a twinge of grief.
Poor Albedo.
Hello? Traveler? Are you here?
Hey, is that a...
Thought we might find you here. We're here to deliver a message from Cyrus. There's gonna be a big event down at the base camp, and they want you there too.
Winter camp is nearing its end. Apparently, even provisional instructors are required to attend.
Looks like we need to go, Albedo. Bye for now.
Then I won't keep you. I have some things to attend to here, so forgive me for not seeing you down.
Don't worry about it. There have been no issues getting up and down the mountain recently.
Is everyone ready? Let's not keep them waiting.
Huh? Who is this guy?
Allow me to introduce Yozerv. He's Joel's father.
Dad, this is that traveler I was telling you about. The traveler's helped me out loads in the past, and this time we even built a snowman together.
Joel has told me everything about you. I can't thank you enough.
Wow, this is amazing. Wait a second. Why is Cyrus discreetly wiping tears away? And what is Pallid doing here?
Pallid is the hero of the hour this time. Go on, Pallid. Tell us what happened in your own words.
Okay. The weather was fine on that fateful day, and I had a feeling that Lady Luck was smiling down on me. So I trusted my gut and set off to explore somewhere new.
Why does this sound so hard to...
But I had only been away from the group for a short while when I fell down a slope and just started...
Uh-oh.
Did my bad luck rub off on him when we ran into each other on the mountain?
The place I fell to was somewhere I didn't recognize, and I'd sustained a few injuries. I remember thinking to myself, this is the worst luck I've ever had in my whole... Then I met Yoserv. He'd heard the sound of me falling and came out to see what was going...
Huh?
Wow! So it was completely by chance then!
I thought he must have been someone from the Adventurers Guild here for the event. The temperature was freezing, and there was no time to deal with all that there and then. So I convinced him to come. We got back to the camp, ran into Joel, and the moment he saw him, he froze for a second with this completely...
My memory has still not fully recovered, but Joel and his mother, they are the only ones that I will not.
Daddy.
Daddy's right here.
Yoserf, don't you remember anything else at all? The poor princess? Feeding the foxes?
I'm sorry. I have no recollection. Maybe it's because of the head trauma. I'm not sure. I woke up and found myself covered in blood. My things were gone, and there was nothing to indicate who I was or how I got there. I crawled into a cave and...
Dad, I was so worried about you.
I'm all right now, Joel. Oh, don't cry.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
You know what, though? I definitely think my luck got worse after running into Benin on that mountain.
I knew it. I just...
No. I just meant if it weren't for you, there's no way I ever would have run into Yoserv on a mountain this huge. Besides, we got back safely, didn't we? So don't blame yourself. Maybe sometimes miracles can only happen when you get just unlucky enough.
Ballad.
Huh? Am I? I was just telling the truth.
Oh, yeah. I want to say thank you to the Traveler, Uncle Cyrus, Auntie Eula, and Auntie Amber. You all helped look after me, and I will always remember it. But I guess I can't take the snowman with me, or it'll melt once it leaves Dragonspine. It's such...
Oh, I can help with that. One moment.
Huh? You?
Here, take this. It's powdered rime. Just add it to your snowman, and it will never melt.
Wow! Really? Oh, this is awesome! You're the best, Auntie Eula! Dad, I have an unmeltable snowman now! How cool is that?
How can I ever repay you all? Thank you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Dad, I want to go move the snowman. Can we do it now, please?
Okay, I'll be leaving with Joel now. I'm sure I'll see you all another day.
Very well, very well. It's time for Balik and I to have another discussion concerning his breaches of adventurer discipline.
Huh? But Cyrus, I think I kind of made up for my mistakes this time.
See you guys!
Oh, I made this for you and Amber. Think of it as a winter souvenir.
Aw, are you sure?
This must... Come on now, just take it. No need to make such a fuss.
Wow! Now our snowman won't melt either!
You're welcome. Just keep it, that's all I ask. Amber and I have some business to attend to now.
Everyone's gone. Seems like they've all got their own stuff to do now. Oh! You know what? We've been on Dragonspine all this time, and somehow Paimon still forgot to ask Albedo about how to... Maybe we should try Timaeus again. He does seem pretty eager to please after all.
Traveler and Paimon, what can I do for you? Wait a minute. You've got that mischievous look on your face. Oh, you're not still thinking about that ridiculous juicer thing, are you?
Timaeus, will you help us?
Well, if the Traveler isn't really interested, then, yeah, maybe I'll give this one a pass. It's just the weirdest request ever.
No, but Paimon's Sunsettias are gonna go to waste without it.
In the time it would take me to research something like that, I could probably pick those Sunsettias.
New research project, Timaeus? We meet again.
Oh, Albedo, thank goodness. So the situation is, Paimon wants a machine that can turn fruit into juice and keep the juice fresh. I mean, surely it's...
Majorly important, that's what it is. If you can manage to invent this, we'll never have to worry about fruit going bad ever again.
That's impossible.
Turning fruit into juice is not hard, but keeping it fresh is more difficult. But if you simply want to keep the fruit from rotting, there are many ways to achieve this. Right, Traveler?
What about his neck?
What's wrong? Is there something on my neck? From the look on your face, it's as if you thought I just played a practical joke on you that was in exceedingly poor taste.
Albedo, you were saying, how do you stop fruit from going bad?
Well, one way would be to bury your fruit on Dragonspine, where the snow never melts all year round.
But then Paimon won't be able to eat that.
You could always live on Dragonspine.
No, too cold for
Or you can give the fruit to me.
here.
Oh? Well, I don't think being a gardener is so bad.
Albedo, stop trying to get your hands on Paimon's super sweet Sunsettias.
It bothers you, does it?
Of course it bothers Paimon. They are the rarest, super duper sweetest Sunsettias ever.
Okay, they're just Sunsettias. I think you're only so attached to them because you don't have much fruit of this quality in your possession. When someone's pockets are full and their spirit is fulfilled, they don't easily fall prey to this kind of yearning.
Time. Off we go! Adventure time! Adventure time! Everybody stand back!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Here we go. See? Go! Cross over!
I'm going in! Inazuma shines eternal!
The Winter Shogun approaches. Illusion shattered!
Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Everybody stand back!
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Adventure time. I'm going in. Let's light it up. Higher, higher, hands on fire. Here we go. Time for takeoff. Didn't see that coming. Teamwork is dreamwork. Now you shall perish. Transcend all constraints. Cross over. Everybody stand back! Think you can get away? Let's play! Teamwork is dreamwork! Higher, higher, hands on fire! Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. Everybody stand back. Cross over. Outrider Amber, reporting. I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
we go! Ha! That's gonna hurt in the morning! Huh?
I'll never surrender.
Ow! What is that?
Weather's not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
I still have a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. Or not. here! Take cover! Adventure time! Shine down!
Nowhere to hide.
Coming to be!
Don't blink. Why do they never miss?
Burst forward!
There is no escape. The sword comes down. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Speed of light.
Witness my great undertaking!
Now you shall perish.
Coming to be!
Dream world. Off we go. Let's light it up.
Feel the things of power!
Let's light it up. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh? To the tape.
Rise! Stabilize!
Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Huh? Ow. Let me have a go. Let's light it up. Off we go. Nowhere to go. Let's light it up. Don't blink. See? Let's light it up. Cut to the tape. Jaw's over. Light it up.
This!
Phew. What a letdown. That's gonna hurt in the morning. I'm going in.
Order guide you!
Let's light it up.
Gather!
Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Higher, higher, hands up, fire. Let's light it up. Teamwork is teamwork. Let's light it up.
I will have order!
Time to go. Is it my time?
Solidify!
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Adventure time! Adventure time! Everybody stand back! Illusion shattered! Sword from shadow! Now you shall perish! Witness a great undertaking! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Come into being.
Inazuma shines eternal! Adventure time! That's gonna hurt in the morning! Here we go! Adventure time! This is just my luck. Let's get to the chase. Moment, shine down. The mortal plane, a fleeting dream. Illusion shattered! There is no escape! Why do they never miss? Shine down! Illusion shattered! Hey! Let's light it up! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! DreamWorks! We're gonna hurt in the morning! Cut to the chase!
Illusion shattered! Absurd! Fall back and await my orders. Hey! Shine down!
With sword status.
Now you shall perish!
Stand back!
Let's light it up! There is no escape!
To the chase.
Torn to oblivion!
Nowhere to hide.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Shine down! I'm going in! Let the light it up! Torn to oblivion!
Don't blink. To the chase.
Can't keep my eyes open.
Why do they never miss? Nowhere to hide.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Let's light it up.
There is no escape!
Speed of light. To the top.
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Let's light it up. Everybody,
There is no escape!
don't blink.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Nowhere to hide.
Illusion shattered!
Off we go!
adventure team, assemble!
Why do they never miss?
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Let's light it up!
Maybe I'm skeptic.
I'm going in!
Didn't let your guard down.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Let's
Shine
light
down.
it up! Let's light it up! Everybody, play it back! Born of ice and frost!
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! Access denied!
Let's light it up!
There is no escape!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
We're way behind.
Let's light it up!
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Riptide.
Go in! Let's light it up!
Illusion shattered!
Adventure time! Shine down! Let's light it up! Inazuma shines eternal!
Let your guard down.
There is no escape! Stand back! Adventure time! Let's light it up! Shine down! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Torn to oblivion! Go in!
You can run. You can't hide.
Let's light it up! There's no escape! Everybody stand back! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! There is no escape! Off we go! Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Couldn't break the curse.
shouldn't see me like this.
Don't waste my time. Off we go. Adventure time. Adventure time. Adventure time.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my...
Osmanthus wine tastes the
I
same as
created
I
another
remember.
universe and founded paradise.
But where are
I,
those who
Fischl,
share
and the Prinzessin
memory?
de Ver...
Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork.
This is order.
Sword comes shadow.
Solidify. I will have order.
Incoming.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Solidify.
Let's light it up.
Order guide.
Your life is mine.
To the chase.
Adventure time.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de Ver...
Osmanthus wine.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!